influence. The strategic art of influence. Lots of people don't understand the strategic art of influence. Think about some major brands that influence you. You can be sitting there and watching a TV show and an Apple commercial comes on. That Apple commercial could influence you to purchase the new iPhone 12. What about Ford Motor Car Company? Could it influence you to buy that new vehicle? What about when you see that commercial for Coca-Cola and you decide to get up and go to the fridge and get a soda? They are strategically influencing you. You can also use the strategic influence in your brands, in your business. It's pretty simple what they do. They've created a unique identity and they consistently live with that identity. Strategic influence is the way that you influence people before you even meet them. Our ability to influence is tied to our ability to affect the way a person evaluates a product or service or situation. Our evaluations are shaped and filtered through the current beliefs in our character system and the quality of the product or service or the individual. Ultimately, the identity that the buyer attaches to your product or service will determine your level of success. So as you're building your brand, building your handyman or household cleaning business or any business, what kind of strategic influence are you building into the brand? In every brand that I build, the one thing that I strategically use for influence is family first. People believe in family first, especially after this global pandemic. They know that the health and safety of their family could be jeopardized like that, and they could be gone within days or moments. So I choose to use health and safety and family first. What is it you're going to use in your business for strategic influence? Now think about Apple, how it changed from a computer company in the early 90s to a music company where you could have all the music you ever wanted in the palm of your hands. It disrupted an entire industry. And now it's about the phones that we carry in our pockets or the watches that we wear on our arm. They've strategically influenced you to stay with the brand and evolve with the brand through PCs, the iPod. I don't think they make those anymore, but they put the music now on your iPhone, the iPad, and now the iWatch. They've strategically influenced you over the years. Also, vehicle companies. My mom was a Ford lady before she turned to Toyota, and now we're a Toyota family. They strategically influence us all the time. Almost every one of our vehicles is a Toyota. They strategically influence us in the way that they advertise with us. That means that we identify with the brand. We identify with the people in the brand. How are you having people identify with your brand? Because that strategic influence that you have and the identity of your brand could have them buy from you forever. Create that unique identity and consistently live with that identity. That's how you strategically influence your clients. What kind of brand are you building with your influence?